I love when yellow peaches are in season. So, we're gonna make these moist cinnamon rolls, stuffed with fresh peaches and topped with a Brandy cream cheese frosting. This is the perfect summer brunch treat. Alright, let's get started. First, I want you to peel and slice 4 peaches. Cover them with sugar, toss them around, and this will get some of the moisture out of the peaches. I want you to cover that with saran wrap and place that to the side for 1 hour. While the peaches are sweating, we're going to start the dough. Grab a large mixing bowl and add 1 cup of warm milk, 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, 2 room temperature eggs, a half a cup of sugar, and 1/3 cup of melted butter. Now once that is all combined, add 4 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. Combine until you get a rough dough, and then transfer that to a well-floured surface. If you're doing this by hand, you're going to want to knead this dough for about 5 to 7 minutes until you get a nice, supple, smooth dough ball. And once you can stretch the dough like that without breaking, your dough is ready to rest. Transfer your dough ball to a well-greased bowl and set that aside to let rise until it is doubled in size. Should take about a half hour to 45 minutes. Now to make the filling. Add a half stick of softened butter, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and 1 cup of brown sugar. You're going to want to press the butter into the brown sugar and cinnamon until you've gotten a slightly smooth mixture. Now that our dough has risen, we're going to flour our surface and flour the top of the dough and use our rolling pin to roll the dough out. Until it measures around 24 inches long and 14 inches high. After we've rolled out the dough, we're going to add our filling. Spreading it out using a spatula. Now drain the peaches and line them across the rolled out dough. Roll the dough from the top as tightly as you can. Cut off the tips so that we have more uniform circular rolls, and slice your log into 8 to 10 different pieces, depending on how large you want your rolls to be. Place the rolls in a well-greased pan, and we're going to let our rolls rise for 20 minutes or until they double in size. Now that the rolls have risen, we're going to warm some heavy whipping cream and pour it over the top of our rolls. Let them soak for 2 to 3 minutes and bake the rolls for 20 to 25 minutes at 375 degrees until golden brown. Now let's make the topping. Add 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, a half stick of softened butter, a tablespoon of corn syrup, 3 cups of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 5 tablespoons of brandy. Combine all the ingredients and continue to mix until you get a nice creamy consistency. Once you get a creamy consistency, place in the fridge for 10 minutes. Once you remove the rolls from the oven, allow them to completely cool before adding a generous amount of topping. And then, enjoy. Thank you for baking with me. I really enjoyed your company. Try out this recipe and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.